We'll see the next type of problems, that is efficiency based problems. First one, if the working efficiency of A is 50% more than B, if B alone can do a piece of work in 36 days, in how many days A alone finished the same work? So they are saying working efficiency of A is 50% more than B. Okay, so if I take A is to B, if I take B as 100, then A is 50% more than B. So A will be 150. So this will be the ratio between them. This is efficiency ratio. So this is nothing but 3:2. Okay, 50 2s are 53s are. So efficiency is 3:2. Therefore, so one thing you should remember here, efficiency is always inversely proportional to time. So this is very, very important. That is, if efficiency is more, then the time taken is less. If time taken is more, that means efficiency is less. Okay. So if this is efficiency ratio, then time ratio will be just the inverse of this, that is 2:3. Okay. So now we know that B can do a piece of work in 36 days. That means if B is 3 parts, okay, so 3 parts is 36 days. Then A will take how much they are saying. So 2 parts is how much? So it is 2/3 into 36. 1s are 12s are, so 12 2s are 24 days. So A will take how much? 24 days. Option C is the answer. Next, A is thrice as good as B in work. A is able to finish a work in 24 days, less than B. 24 days less than B. So in how many days they together finish the whole work? So A is to B, we can establish a ratio, efficiency ratio. That is, A is thrice as good as B, isn't it? So if A is one part, B is one part, A will be 3 because A is thrice as good as B. So if B is 1, A will be 3 times efficient. So efficiency ratio is 3:1. So time ratio will be 1:3. Okay. So A is able to finish a work in 24 days less than B. Okay. In ratio, A is how much parts less? 2 parts less than B. And in days wise, A is taking 24 days less than B. So therefore 2 parts is, I can equate it to 24 days. So if 2 parts is 24 days, then 1 part will be how much? 12 days, because 2 1s are 2 12s are. So it is 12 days. 1 part is 12 days. Okay. Then in how many days? That means A will complete the work in 12 days. Okay. In how many days they together finish the whole work, they are saying. So in how many days whole work is completed? So we know that time is equal to work upon efficiency. So from this we can say work is equal to time into efficiency. Okay. So the time taken by A. Okay. So total work, we know total work of A. Total work is, we know time of A, that is 12 days he will take, and efficiency of A is 3 parts. Efficiency of is 3. So total work is 12 into 3, that is 36 units is the total work. Okay. Then because why we derived this total work? Because if we know the total work, then only we can find out the total days how much A and B will take to finish the work. So totally A and B will take how much time? That is total work divided by efficiency. So total work is 36 units and efficiency of both A and B is how much? 4. Efficiency of both A and B is 4. 3 plus 1. So it is 4. 4 1s are, 4 9s are. So total time taken by A and B together to complete the work is 9 days. Okay. Option A is the answer. Next question. Sam and Ravi can paint a house in 5 days. Okay, Sam and Ravi together can paint a house in 5 days. Ravi is 20% less efficient than Sam and Saran. Okay, Ravi is 20% less efficient than Sam and Saran. Saran, who is 20% more efficient than Sam? Again, Saran is 20% more efficient than Sam. Then find the total number of days taken by Ravi and Saran together to paint the house. So we can establish the ratio between Sam, Ravi and Saran. Okay. So first they are saying Ravi is 20% less efficient than Sam and Saran is 20% more efficient than Sam. So Sam's efficient we can consider it as 100. So Ravi is 20% less efficient than Sam. So 20% less means it is 80. So Ravi is 80% efficient and Saran is 20% more efficient than Sam. So that means Saran is 120% more efficient than Sam. So this can be 20 5s are 20, 4s are and 26 are. So 5:4:6 is the efficiency ratio of all the three. Now we know that Sam and Ravi together can paint in 5 days. Sam and Ravi, okay, Sam and Ravi can together paint in 5 days. Okay, then Ravi and Saran will together paint in how many days they are saying. Okay, now we know Sam and Ravi, we can take Sam and Ravi. Sam plus Ravi, Ravi's total time we know. So from that we can find out total work. So total work is equal to time into efficiency. So time is how much? Both they are taking 5 days and efficiency of both is how much? 5 plus 9, 9. So total work is 45 units. Okay. Then so efficiency of Ravi and Saran is how much? Ravi and Saran's efficiency is how much? It is 4 plus 6, 10, isn't it? So we got total work and we know total efficiency. So we can find out the total time. So time taken by Ravi and Saran is equal to total work divided by efficiency. Total work is 45 units and efficiency is 10 of Ravi and Saran. So it is 45 by 10 which is equal to 4.5 days. Therefore Ravi and Saran will take 4.5 days to paint the house. Okay, this why we did, because we want to find out total work, because if we find out total work then only we can find out the time, isn't it? So to get total work we know time and efficiency of Sam and Ravi, so that we can use to find the total work. So when we get total work we can easily find out the time taken by Ravi and Saran. Okay, so next problem. A and B can complete a work in 18 days, whereas B and C together complete in 15 days. If C is 50% more efficient than A, then find the time taken by A alone to complete the whole work. Okay. So A and B can complete a work in 18 days. So A and B is to B and C. This ratio we can establish. A and B can complete the work in 18 days and B and C in 15 days. So this is the time ratio. So it can be 3 6 3 5. So this is the time ratio of A plus B and B plus C. So the efficiency ratio will be opposite of that. It is 5:6. Now they have given us the efficiency data, isn't it? See here, if C is 50% more efficient than A, okay, C is to A. C, if A is 100, C is 50% more than A. So C will be 150. So it is 20, 50, 3s and 50 2s, 3:2. And we know A plus B is to B plus C is efficiency. A plus B it is 5 and B plus C it is 6. Now from this equation, from this ratio, we know that A is 2 parts, isn't it? So this I can use here. So in this, if A is 2 parts, then B will be how much? 3 parts. And in this, if B is 3 parts, then okay, if C will be how much? 3 parts, isn't it? So therefore I can establish the ratio between A is to B is to C efficiency. So A's efficiency is 2, B is 3 and C is 3. Okay. Now from this what all we know? So A and B or B and C I can use. We know the total time of A and B and C. So we can use either A and B or B and C to find out total work. So total work is nothing but time into efficiency. Okay. We know time of A and B, it is 6 parts. And efficiency is how much? Efficiency is here. Okay. A and B is efficiency of A and B is how much? 2 and 3. So 2 plus 3 which is equal to 5. So total work is equal to, sorry, A and B will complete the work in 18 days. Okay. So we can take it as 18. So time taken by A and B together is 18. So 18 into 5 is 90. So total work is 90 units. We got total work, then we can find time taken by A alone to complete the whole work. So A alone will complete the whole work in how many days? Time is equal to total work by efficiency. Total work is 90 and efficiency of A is 2 parts. So which is equal to 45 days. So A alone will take 45 days. So option B is the answer. So we'll see the last part, men, woman, boys problems. Okay. So 15 men working 8 hours per day make a dam in 10 days. So 15 men are working 8 hours per day and they make a dam in 10 days. So in how many days 12 men working 10 hours a day will take to complete the dam? So before this we'll see one important equation, that is men into days into time, or it is hours, is equal to m1 d1 t1 is equal to m2 d2 and t2. Okay. And one more thing, remember, work is equal to, this is nothing but work. Okay. Man into days into time. Time is nothing but hours. Okay. This is nothing but work. Okay. The work is given by man into days into time. So m1 into d1 into t1 is equal to m2 into d2 into t2. So remember these two things to solve all the problems. Okay. So we know that m1 into d1 into t1 is equal to m2 into d2 into T2. So we know 15 men working 8 hours per day will complete a dam in 10 days. So 10 days working 8 hours per day. So 12 men working 10 hours per day will take how many days? Okay, so they are asking this D2 to complete the work. Okay, so directly you can cancel here. 10 goes, then 3 4s are 3 5s are 4 1s are 4 2s are. Therefore 5 into 2 is 10 and here it is D2. Therefore 12 men will take how many days? 10 days to complete the work. Option B is the answer. Next one. 24 laborers working 8 hours per day make a road in 15 days. 48 laborers working 6 hours per day in how many days will make the triple long road, they are saying. Okay. So we know it is M1 into D1 into T1, which is equal to M2 into D2 into T2. Now 24 laborers working 8 hours per day make a road in 15 days. Okay, working 8 hours per day, they will make a road in 15 days. A road means what? It is one road. Okay. Now 48 laborers. Okay, 48 laborers working 6 hours per day. Okay, in how many days? That means we don't know this. In how many days will make the triple long road, they are saying. Means this is one road. Triple long means 3 times. 3 times a road. 3 times a road. So these people are making a road, one road. So the remaining, these people 48 laborers should make 3 times that road. So if this much work is done to make one road, then into 3 will give us triple long road. Okay, when we multiply into 3, we'll get triple long road. This is nothing but, this is first work, isn't it? So first work into 3 will give us triple road, which has to be done by these people. Okay, so cancel it here. Twenty-four ones are 24 twos are 2 ones are 2 fours are 3 twos are 6 3 fives are 15 2 ones are 2 twos are. So it is 5 twos are 10 into 3 30 days. So therefore here it is 5 into 2 into 3. So D2 is equal to 30 days. So 48 laborers working 6 hours per day take 30 days to make triple long road. Means 3 times the road made by the first people. Okay. So option C is the answer. Next problem. "18 women completed a work in 16 days. They started the work together and after X days, 6 women left the work." 18 women completed a work in 16 days. Okay. They started the work together and after 6 days, 6 women left the work. So the remaining work is completed by 12 women in 12 days. So find the value of X. So we know that 18 women completed the work in 16 days. So this will give us total work. Okay. Then they started the work together. Okay, 18 women started the work together and after x days they left, means till x days they worked. Okay, till x days they worked. After that 6 women left the work. Okay, and 12 women continued the work and worked for how many days? 12 days. So this plus this will give us the total work. 18 women worked for x days and we don't know how many days they worked together, but after x days they 6 women left. So after 6 women left, 12 women worked for 12 days. So when we add these both, we will get the total work. So therefore 18 into 16, which is equal to 18x plus 24, 144. Okay, so this is 288. Bring that 144 this side, minus 144, it is equal to 18x. So 244 minus 144 is 144, which is equal to 18x. So 18 ones are 18 8s are. Therefore x is equal to 8. Therefore the value of x is 8. So we'll see the one last problem. One man or two boys or three girls can do a piece of work in 88 days. Okay, one man or two boys or three girls can do a piece of work in 88 days. So in how many days one man, one boy and one girl can do the same work? Now we know that one man is equal, or means what? Equal to, it is equal to two boys, which is equal to three girls. All they can do a work in 88 days. All means one man can do it in 88 days, two boys in 88 days and three girls in 88 days. Okay, they can do the work in 88 days. Now let us convert everything in one form only. Okay, so if one man is equal to two boys, so we'll convert everything in man form. Man. Okay, so one man is equal to two boys. That means one boy will be equal to how much? 1 by 2 man. Similarly, one man is equal to two girls, means three girls. So one girl is equal to 1 by 3 man. So therefore I can establish the ratio between man, boys and girls as one man is to 1 by 2 man. Man means I can write like this, 1 by 2 m and 1 by 3 m. Everywhere m will get cancelled. So it is 1 by 1 is to 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3. So take LCM. LCM of 1, 2 and 3 is 6. So multiply with 6. So we'll get the ratio as 6 is to 3 is to 2. Okay, 6 is to 3 is to 2 is the ratio between man, boys and girls. So once we got the ratio, we can find out total work. So total work is how much? Efficiency into time. So efficiency is how much? 6 is to 3 is to 2. Total efficiency of man will take 6 into 88. So therefore 1 man plus 1 boy plus 1 girl is equal to 1 man efficiency is 3 plus 1 boy is 3 plus 1 girl is 2, which is equal to 11. Okay, total efficiency. This is total efficiency. Therefore total time taken by all 1 man, 1 boy and 1 girl is total work divided by efficiency. So total work is 6 into 88 divided by efficiency is 11. 11 ones are 11 8s are. So 6 8s are 48 days. So the total time taken by 1 man, 1 boy and 1 girl is 48 days. Okay. So this completes time and work chapter. In this all types of problems I have included, I have divided the problems in different parts, different types, and then solved with short tricks. Hope you have understood the problems and the shortcuts used, and very simple way I have solved the problems. So please see the problems once again and understand them. Okay, thank you.